Folks, welcome back to NASCAR Heat 5. We are in race number 22 of 23, just our penultimate race, but our first full season here, although it'll be read as season number 2. It is our first full season, as you might recall. End of season 1 cut short due to major NASCAR sanctions against myself and all of the custom drivers, putting us in the back with the worst of worst equipment to grow our way through again. And we have done just that. We are currently in 8th place in the standings by way of winning at Eldora Dirt, which got us into the playoffs, and then winning at Bristol got us into the round of 8. This race will determine your final 4. The only way we get into it is with a victory. That's what our goal obviously is, but we don't have much money, so we're not going to be able to make any upgrades to the truck. All we can do now is assign the work, get out there, figure out how we're going to run Martinsville in this game, and hopefully, because it's a short track, we'll be able to do some better work than the other drivers on the track and potentially come away with a victory. Let me set up the truck, and then we'll go over that, and we'll get out to qualifying. All right, we've set up our truck, maxed out as much as we could for our short track equipment. We'll select that one, and then we're going to get out, become acclimated, and see where we end up once we are out here. We came close, but we just missed out on the practice goals, and now we're going to try to qualify, and pole position is just over a second faster than our best practice lap, so not fantastic, but we got what we got right now. All right, here we go down the front stretch for our qualifying lap.
Make it count.
We overshot the crap out of that one. Not great. See if we can do better here. Yes, we can. Here we go, coming out of 4. We're absolutely going to miss our qualifying goal. Mostly, 21st place, not bad. And we've already achieved our top 15 that we needed for our money, so everything else is just a bonus here. Taking a look at your top 5, Stuart Friesen, Johnny Sauter, Grant Enfinger, Matt Crafton, and Jordan Anderson. Custom drivers, 16th place, John Perez, 18th place, Jeremiah Graham, 19th, Taylor Carpenter, 20th, Eliza Bethel. We came in 21st, Bradshaw Stout behind us in 22nd, actually on the side of us. 23rd, Matt Kenseth. 24th, Speedy Jones. 25th, Bryce Egan. 26th, Michael Chavez. 27th, Parker Smith. 28th, Max Koss. 29th, David Schildhouse. 30th, Lance Norick. 31st, Gary Norton. And 32nd, Casey Kane. We've got 200 miles of action coming right up. Casey Kane just doesn't look like himself in this race. Gary Norton is mad at us, of course. Why not? Max Koss had to go to a backup after crashing during qualifying.
Coming to the green, driver. Are you ready now? Green's out, man.
Nothing like going to a vastly different track than what we were running in the last episode.
You got room.
Oh.
Outside.
Yeah.
There, inside.
Yeah.
Right,
that was a thing. Got 50 laps here in stage 1. Bradshaw obviously super happy with us, decides to try to wreck himself and us. So hopefully we can get a good run off a corner and not get destroyed. Or no, we're just going to get wrecked. Okay.
Car coming inside now.
See if I can... Oh, we get smashed into by Kenseth. We have got to get away from these drivers. It's just murdering our chance. We're bad enough without getting the help of these drivers.
Inside.
So then to be dealing with this the way we are, it's just gone poorly. There we go. Here we go. That's at least a little bubble behind us with Egan. Wow. Big hit. Partially our fault for driving in there. Partially the extra shove from Stout. But here we go. Oh, yeah, our braking is all messed up now. I don't know if it's damage or something, but we're all over the place when we touch the brakes. All right, it's fine. Everything's good. Yeah, it's fine. Up to 19th. I'm pretty sure we can get around Jeremiah Graham. Then start to work on the rest of the pack. Just a matter of finding the a place we can get around him. This is not the way. Inside is the right way, but he's right there. And he's going to drop down right in front of us. There's nothing I can do. I mean, I can bump him and see if it'll send him up the track some.
Still there?
We don't have the drive off to get to him. Kind of wish I had messed around with the gear ratio and set it up so I could do third gear as well, so that I could have a really super drive off. That would have been kind of nice. Can't get around him. All I can do is nudge him.
Careful, still there.
I can try to go around him. Well, that wasn't the right way. We got way too close to him, and that hurt bad. All right. Loosen our neck up. And give it another go. Give it another go. Half lap down right now is that Stuart Friesen is in the lead. Just noticed that on the mini-map. Something that I really missed in the Dirt to Daytona and I thought would have been nice was having that mini-map. The only reason is just to see where everyone is on the track. It's just cool to see it. Pretty good driving has gotten us back up to Graham, but what's it going to do when we can't get around him?
Hold your line, stay high.
Yeah, I wanted it to go in a different way, but I messed it up. I should be high and then come down slower.
Careful, still there.
See if we can get a better drive off. Not really. I'm just experimenting. We have plenty of laps to do it with. So I'm just trying to experiment and figure out what I can do to get around Graham. And I don't want to get around him on the outside. I want to get to him on the outside, and then as he gets his drive off, go to the inside and pass him. But it's just not working. Just not working.
Still there?
We don't have enough drive off with the gear ratio. I mean, I didn't put any kind of a custom setup on here. So that definitely affected me.
Still there.
I mean, I can get to him, but I just can't get around him. And we're driving away from everyone else, but I'd get around him. Once I get around him, I'd be gone, but I just can't seem to get around him. What I have to do is time the drive off. Here we go. Oh, we got a good drive off this time, but we're on the outside, not where I want to be.
Stay high up there. Hold your line.
Man, I swear that we got bumped into upward, like he drove up into us. But if we can get around him, that's all that matters to me. I am pushing. Well, no, we can't because he ran me into the wall. We'll do that. How about that? Nope, doesn't work. Dang. Oh, wait, maybe we will get it.
Still there?
I don't know. Yep, we got it. We got it. Drive away from him now. Try to catch up to Carpenter. We were faster than Graham. We just couldn't get around him. If he was any other truck that's not a rival, we could have got around him a lot earlier because we would have got to his fender and he just would have moved up. That's what they do. But these guys, they just drive down hard on you. It's going to freak me out next season when I'm running these tracks and nobody's trying to murder me every single time I turn.
Out.
Oh, caution flies. We'll stay out because I'm not going through that bull crap again. Oh, definitely not going through that crap again. Kept us on the lead lap. I like that. We were actually getting near the risk of being lapped. Graham on our outside. He's going to run into us. Yeah. Yep. Oh, yep. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, he did that. He spun us that time. No caution? Oh, what? What? Oh, wow. Okay. Apparently I could just get spun out in this game, no caution, and now I'm very close to being a lap down. Oh, that was not fun at all. 30 laps left in the session. Huh. I don't... Not a fan of that. I mean, we're not down on power or anything, but I figure when getting spun out, you get a caution. I guess not, because we went up on the apron and weren't affecting anyone. And we're not gaining on Norik very much. Maybe we will, I don't know. We got Friesen right behind us after that whole thing. That blows. Well, at least we didn't get taken out of the whole race for that, but certainly, yet again, getting spun out by a custom driver because of the stupid rivals thing. Even though I have it turned off, it froze it for the season. I'm actually going to turn it on at the end of the season just to make sure that it's... I'm going to turn it on for next race. Just to make sure that it resets at the end of the year. Oops. Little wall there. Getting a little tight. I wonder how much damage we actually have. Basically on every panel. It's good. It's good. It's what we want. That's why we're so tight off now. And Friesen's right behind us, so we're going to get put a lap down. We're gaining on the trucks that are a lap down, but whatever. Yeah, that's halfway mark of the first stage, so you know what that means. We're going to speed things up. I will be back on the mic with you at the end of stage number 1, or if a caution comes out. All right, well, caution came out, and we're in an interesting position here. We'll pit, because that's not going to do anything. And, oh, woo, we just did the goodness, so. Yeah, Speedy Jones put us up in the outside wall, and he was at a bad angle. You know the story. You know how that goes. Well, we're back on the lead lap, and we took the free pass, and we got our damage fixed. Hopefully, this kind of resets everything.
Hold your line. Got one outside. Inside, inside.
Got wrecked again. This time I brought out the caution, so we're not going to lose those spots. And we'll go right back to a speed up again.
No points that stage.
Wow. All right. So we got a pit, and we got to fix the front end. We got radiator damage as well, so we're probably going to drop way back and have to deal with all the crap again. Awesome. All right. Drop back to 27th. Gary Norton gets the free pass. He's in the back of the pack.
Drive safe, be smart, keep your head on straight.
Take a look at how many laps we have in this one. Got Michael Chavez on our outside. 47 laps in this stage that are left in this stage. I forget that they slow down to almost a stop at the beginning. We're fine.
Careful, still there.
Push Bethel around. Doesn't matter.
Careful, still there. Car there on the outside.
We're getting run into. If we don't do it, we get slammed into because the trucks behind us hate us. That's why I want to get out of this group so bad. Seems like every time we get close, though, something bad happens and we end up in the back again.
Got a car low now.
Oh, we got just shoved up the track there by Casey Kane.
Right, clear outside.
And now he's trying to run us into the wall, and he is successfully running us into the wall.
Still there inside. You're clear all around there. Got a car coming inside now.
I mean, I'm not just going to let everybody drive around me because they're bullying me, you know?
Inside.
I'm going to fight them. Here comes Speedy Jones. No, Lance Norrick. Yeah, Speedy Jones, isn't it? Who is that? Yeah, Speedy Jones. But he does the same thing, and he's going to do what he did to me last time, and that's dang near going to wreck him.
Clear down low. All right, you're clear there.
We have to do it again? Yeah, we sure do. Bye.
You got room. You're clear there. You're going too fast. Car there on the
Yeah,
outside.
shut up. This is the worst.
Got a car high now.
This track is the worst with truck drivers that or drivers that are rivals. It's the absolute worst.
Got a car high now.
Just bumper cars now.
Car
Or just
outside.
bumper cars and wreckfest.
All clear. You're all clear up top.
If I give anyone a chance to get on my inside, it ruins me. I just have to outbrake them, I guess, into the corner, but I can't because, you know, they get down fast because they know I'm there. And they're way, way, way smarter than Dirt to Daytona was. It's all right. We're fine. Everyone's fine. See? It's great. Staying on the inside. We are technically catching the positions that we can actually get.
Careful.
Oh, I broke late there. Now I'm going to have to pray that I can do an get around the outside situation here without getting smashed into. There we go.
Careful, still there.
We got there. We got there the best way we knew how.
All right. Clear
Back up
outside.
to Speedy Jones. We're going to do the same thing here. Just drive in and use him. Or he's going to use us, but we're going to use him to get
Got one
around.
on top.
I guess that's the only way we can do it. That's not going to happen with Egan, so we'll be... Oh, why did he slow down to 40 miles an hour? That's a 60 mile an hour turn. I can't get on the brakes fast enough, and that hurt us. Jones, just get off him. Thank goodness he's going to be off of me now. Okay, I'm going to ride up on the grass because I'm not slowing down to 40 again.
Clear all around.
Get around Egan. Smith is going to be one of those that are... What is up? Is that Perez up there that's just taking these corners way slower than
Stay on the bottom.
what I do? And I just cannot slow down fast enough because it's such a change.
Hold your line. Got one outside.
There we go.
Car there on the outside. All clear.
All that matters to me is that
Car high.
there aren't
careful.
cars on the inside. I can deal with outside pushing me around the corners. Inside pushing me up the track completely wrecks it for me.
Car high. Careful. You got room. You're
Oh
clear.
yeah, we're
Car high.
putting
careful.
some good damage on our truck with them slowing down so much slower.
All right. Clear outside.
Hmm.
Outside. Outside. All right.
I mean,
you're
they
clear.
just, I mean, they are jamming on the brakes as hard as possible, but we might actually benefit from that one. As long as she doesn't ride us into a wall and take all our
Still
speed
there?
away. We are not, well, now we're hitting him. I was going to say, we were not in any contact with Perez around that corner.
Still there.
Ah! I let it slide up. Okay, we might be okay.
Inside.
Yeah, we're okay.
All right.
I've got to just make sure that I'm diving to the inside at any cost here.
Hold your line there. 3 wide. Clear low there.
3 wide.
All right. You're clear.
That's weird. Oh, we got the... We got the run, maybe? Yeah, we do. We'll brake a little late. And we'll get around the turn. Wow, he just pushed us all the way up on the curb, and that cost him big time, actually. All right, well, there's that. Oh, I didn't realize we were on that. Sorry.
Car on the outside now.
Looking at the whole time, all I'm doing is looking at the road, which is the right thing to be doing. Okay, we got a bit of a bubble here. That's good. A little exhale. Speedy Parker Smith is not going away. I almost said Speedy Jones. We got a really good drive off there, though. All right. See if we can catch Jeremiah Graham. Get into it. Let's try to actually get into a groove for once. That'd be something new, huh? Where we aren't constantly getting smashed into and we can actually get a normal braking point. Look at how much better we drive when we're not getting hit constantly. Wow, it's amazing. Woo, all right. We are gaining on Graham pretty well. We have the speed in the truck to get there, and we are putting the trucks behind us. All right. That's a really good arm braking for me. We have caught up to Jeremiah Graham's bumper, and we were going to get a really good run off there, actually, till his bumper became part of our front end. Move. Get it going. Get out of my way, maybe? That'd be awesome. See if I can get a good run on his inside this time. Just force it.
You're clear there.
Got it.
You're clear.
That's a big deal because we've got Carpenter 3 seconds ahead of us, and we've got Friesen right behind us trying to lap us.
Slow's clear.
So he gets stuck behind Graham. It might delay things a little bit for us, which is good. Ah, I screwed that one up super bad. Top 20 right now. That's not bad. First time at Martinsville. I think that next season we'll be really pushing it. Especially with the trucks not constantly trying to wreck us. That'll be a big deal. Friesen behind us. We are actually making some gains up on Carpenter.
All right, you're clear there.
Well, what happened to Friesen? He blows a tire behind us and the caution comes out. Not expected on that one. But we are not going to pit. I know. We'll pit after the stage is done.
All right, be smart out there. Going green. Almost ready. Green flag, green flag.
All right, 22 left.
Looking inside now.
I mean, we're gonna get run through, but
Got one peeking inside.
we're gonna do our best. Oh, okay, they slow down way too much too there, but they have such a strong drive off.
Clear low, bud.
Now that we're on the inside, we might be in a better spot, but
outside.
all right, that was doable. Nope, never mind.
Peeking
That
outside.
was funny.
All right, you're clear.
All right, there we go. And Gustine didn't pit either, so that's probably why we were able to get around him. The rest of these trucks, we're just holding up right now because we have old tires and they're all on new stuff. That's all going to change when the stage is over.
Car high.
Whoa. We got real loose going in there. All right, 19 left in the stage. That's more than the halfway point. Let's go ahead and speed things up. We're just going to limp around for the rest of the stage anyway. And we'll be back on the mic with you at the end of stage number 2. All right, well, that one's how that went. 16th place will be pitting. No one else will be, except for maybe Gustine. We ended up doing better that way than we had. Oh, everyone's pitting. Never mind. We ended up doing better than I think if we had pit with everybody, so I don't feel bad about that. Oh, actually, it is already pretty loose. Damn. All right. John Perez back on the lead lap.
All right, be smart out there. Going green.
He's in the back. And here we are.
Got one inside.
We got Jeremiah Graham on our inside, and he's just going to do that, so I'm going to let off the gas, get out of his way. Eliza Bethel does the same. Eliza Bethel spun herself out. Is that going to bring out, I was going to say, is that going to bring out the caution? Natalie Decker back on the lead lap.
All right, be smart out there. Going green.
He says be smart out there.
Green, green, green. Car high, careful there. All clear.
The only thing I can do is hope to get around some of these trucks so that I get into a bubble that isn't filled with murder and death and murder and death. Wow, we just got run over by Perez, so that sucked. They don't hit their brakes either when they hate you. They just run through you. So me trying to drive normal doesn't work because I'm getting run over. Even though it's funny, if I were behind them, they'd be dropping down to 40.
You got room. You're clear.
I run as hard as possible to get in front of these trucks, or at least put some space between us and the trucks behind us.
Got a car high now. You got room. You're clear.
That's good. Might be able to get on the inside of Koss going into this turn. Oh, he's got really good drive off actually. Maybe we'll do it now.
Car on the outside now.
Yeah, look at, wow, he's got great drive off. That's crazy how much better he has for drive off than us. All right.
You got room. You're clear.
Taylor, move.
Still there.
Oh, that wasn't what I wanted, but it's what I got. So we're going to stick on the gas and hope to get around without getting run through. Well, but as you can tell, that wasn't the case. We got run through. Trying to get a better drive off so this doesn't happen.
Clear low, clear low. Car there on the inside. Still there. All right, you're clear. Hold your line, got one inside.
Oh, it's just not worth it. You don't have the power to get around them on the outside.
Car outside, hold your line.
I mean, we are driving away from the pack behind us, but I don't have the power to get around these trucks on the outside. I try to get on the inside, but he's already there. And now, Koss wasn't bumping us, but now he is, so okay. Oh, wow, that was a huge hit.
Got one outside now.
We'll hit Carpenter.
Still there. You got
Meet
room,
me.
you're clear there. Got one outside now. All right, you're clear there.
All right, get in
Car
front
outside.
here again.
You're clear all around there.
Go down, run into Carpenter, lose my inside to Koss. I mean, it's almost not even worth doing this, just laying off and driving around. Because we're getting damaged, it's burning up our tires. But look, see, when we're not driving against them, we catch right up to them. When they're not blocking my way, that's the biggest problem here.
Stay high up here.
Oh. Okay, well that worked. For now.
Still there. You got
Okay.
room, you're clear there. Car outside.
Huh. Interesting. I don't know if we can hold it, but hopefully we can. Oh, I just turned way too early there to try to block Carpenter. That's going to actually cost us the inside. Nope.
You got
Okay.
room, you're clear. Car there on the outside. All clear.
There we go. Get into a little bit of a groove. Try to put some separation between us and Taylor. And then I don't think we can catch Max. He's got way too good a drive off there. But 15th place sitting in here is not a bad spot to be sitting right now, so I'm not too upset about it. Nope, we didn't get away from him. Well, we got 80 left in this stage, 81 left. Gonna go ahead and speed things up until about 60 or 50 to go. We'll be back on the mic, talk about where we're at. Oh, sorry, there's 45 laps left. I just kind of got into a groove, and then I got frustrated just now when I had a run on the outside and yet again got planted into a wall. I'm surprised I'm in 14th place, just getting absolutely decimated every time I'm around these drivers that are rivals for now. It is the worst. But hey, we're in 14th place. Can't be extremely mad about that. We're about to be out of the playoffs, which, I mean, we shouldn't really have been in the playoffs in the first place, if I'm being completely honest with you. But, you know, we did some surprising things that got us here, so I'm not too upset about that part. We got in the tank, 71 laps in the tank, so we have enough to get us through, and we won't pit. We literally have damage on every fender on this truck right now, and it's about to not get better. It's about to get worse, I assume. Got a 6.8 lead on Harmon. Got a potential to lap Carpenter pretty soon here, so.
Clear high, clear high.
Oh, got shoved up on the.
Car there on the inside.
Got toasted by Stout right there.
You got room,
So I
you're
drove
clear
up
there.
into him to let him know how happy I was about that. The answer is none. I was none happy. The tires are very warm now, so it's very slippery. No grip. No grip. Can catch back up to this group, but honestly, Rayum and Cost are faster than us in this track, so it's not been fantastic. And I'm sure that we're going to end up at the end of this one saying that we drove like crap, and we're going to have full wear on every section of the truck, which means that our race in Phoenix isn't going to be a fully upgraded truck because, well, we don't have an extra truck to set up for short tracks, or any tracks for that matter. We need to get a short track truck. We need to get a speedway truck and a road course truck yet. And until then, I don't think we'll be truly vying for a championship. Oh, we're bouncing off everyone. Still don't think No Rick is an enemy, so he won't do it.
Stay low, stay low.
Oh, Cost for a second didn't realize who we were. Then he did. The only way we have a chance of getting better positions is these trucks getting stuck behind the slower trucks, and we just, squeeze our way around. They're running real slow up here, though, through the corners. We got Cost, and I'm trying not to be... Well, that's the game. That is amazing, Cost. Thank you very much for wrecking me. Oh, we ended up getting the payout there, but we didn't finish the race, so we didn't get a payout for the race. So instead of coming out with potentially $90,000 or so, we're at $74,000. I mean, $90,000 total is what it would have been. Sure, why not just go all in? We're not going to do it, but we either do or we don't. It's not going to make or break us. Final in the race. Angela Rutch wins it. Jennifer Jo Cobb second. Matt Crafton third. Clay Greenfield fourth. Austin Hill fifth. Max Cost, who wrecked us, 11th. Taylor Carpenter 16th. Eliza Bethel 17th. David Schildhouse 18th. John Perez 20th. Gary Norton 21st. Casey Kane 22nd. Parker Smith 24th. Matt Kenseth 25th, Jeremiah Graham 26th, Michael Chavez 27th, Egan 28th, No Rick 29th, Jones 30th, Stout 31st, and we did not finish. Apparently, at some point, Friesen got back on the track, was able to pass everybody that's up here. Where did he end up finishing then? Because he was off the track the whole time we were racing there. 23rd. Oh, wow. Interesting. We'll go over the standings in the next video. And, of course, in the last race, it's the Lucas Oil 150 at Phoenix. It's just unfortunate that this race had to end the way that it did. But it's the last time that's going to happen. In fact, let me turn this back on real quick. Okay, so I turned Rivals back on for this last race because I think that's how it'll reset then at the end of the season, and then I'll turn it back off for Daytona so that we no longer have the rival system on because it's dumb. And it'd be okay if you could fix things throughout the season or drivers cooled off, but the fact that they want to murder you every single turn in every single race is just the worst. It's why we have DNF'd all but one race. I think one race we spun ourselves in DNF, but aside from that, I think we had 4 or 5 DNFs total, and every single other one has been we got wrecked, and that's what caused it. So that caused it again this time, and we were, you run for an hour and have that happen, and it sucks. But next race, Phoenix Raceway, last race of season number 2. It's our season 1, but it's our first full season, I should say. Anyway, folks, that is going to do it for this episode. I want to take a moment out to say thank you so very much for taking the time out of your day to watch this video. And until next time, and of course, as always, you take care.